Hey, what's up everyone, Carlos here, and in today's video we're talking about the next tier list, and this time we're talking about all the lucky 7 drivers by date February 2020. Yeah, as last time in the Coinbox driver tier list, we are talking about 4 main sets. We're talking about the drive, of course, we're talking about the unique tracks, the total amount of tracks, we talk about the amount of long tracks, and then of course the rating. One thing I need to say here, we just compare now also here the lucky 7 drivers. We don't compare any overlaps with Coinbox drivers or anyone else. That would definitely change the tier, but yeah, this time we're just checking all the lucky 7 drivers and put them into tier S, A, B, C, or D. We are starting right now with the first lucky 7 driver, and that's the only super driver, King Boo. King Boo has only 3 unique tracks. He has a total of 8 tracks, and also the number of long tracks is only 4, so he is definitely D tier, and in long term he might be also the worst lucky 7 driver because yeah, he's a super. I really don't know when I used him the last time on any of my accounts. All the others are way more often in rank up or also if you go for ACR. So yeah, King Boo unfortunately D tier. Next up is Pauline, and by the way I need to say one more thing I have not mentioned in the Coinbox tier list. If I talk about unique tracks, I do not count in city tracks because city tracks don't appear that often. So that would change the list maybe a tiny little bit. So we keep the city tracks out. Instead, unique tracks, but in the total tracks, the city tracks are included. Yeah, Pauline, she has 5 unique tracks, a little bit more than King Boo. She has a total amount of 17 tracks, and 9 of them are long tracks. So long tracks means like where I can get like, let's say 170 to 180 or even 200 actions with a lucky 7 driver. That is still not really good, even if she's one of the OG or the OG lucky 7 driver, and that is the reason why Pauline is in the C tier for me. Let me know how you think about that. Do you think she is higher or maybe even D tier like King Boo? I think C tier fits quite good here. Daisy Holiday Cheer. Yeah, actually, I think if I would have made that list, let's say 2 or 3 months ago, she would be probably like in D or C tier list. She didn't have a good value, but she got a lot buffs recently. She was often in rank up, maybe because it was also like the winter tours. And yeah, she has 8 unique tracks, which is already quite a lot, 24 total tracks, and from that 8 long tracks, and that makes it for me personally, also due to the fact she was very often in rank up in the last couple of weeks, definitely an A rank. Not the best A rank, so it's maybe like a B plus or A minus, but for me absolutely at the moment A rank. Let's see, she might lose some value during the spring and summer tours maybe now, but yeah, in total at the moment really nice to have her, and I thought already a couple times about to double grab her. Let's see if that will happen in the future. Luigi Classic. He had a really good start when he came out together with his brother, Super Mario Classic. He has quite a good value. He has 6 unique tracks, 20 total tracks, and from those 6 are long. So by far not as good as Holly Daisy, but definitely not bad. And I would bring Luigi Classic into the B tier. Yeah, so it's definitely higher than Pauline's C tier, for sure lower than Holly Daisy, and I think yeah, B tier. That should absolutely fit here. What do you think about it? Now we come into Chef Mario. That's very interesting. He had a very good time where he had a high value, and I didn't have him at like a high level. Now he's level 7, and I felt like that his value went down already a little bit, but let's go into the details. He has 8 unique tracks, which is at the moment the highest number, 22 total, and 6 long tracks. So that is quite similar actually to Classic Luigi, and I would also put him into the B tier, B ranking, but a little bit higher than Classic Luigi. So at the moment, the better B tier driver. Next up is Halloween Mario. He is one of the seasonal drivers, and he has also better stats than I actually thought before. He has a total amount of tracks, 20. That's quite a lot. Also, the number of long tracks, 13 of them, is really a high number. But he has only 5 unique tracks. So in total, I would say he's in the range like Chef Mario, Classic Luigi. So also here definitely B ranking, but maybe also here a tiny little bit better than Chef Mario. So I would say, yeah, it's hard to say no, but I would say Mario Halloween a little bit above Chef Mario and Classic Luigi. If I would not have checked those stats, I would have actually said that Classic Luigi is over both of them, but just from those stats, I would say, because of the fact he has 13 long tracks, that's a lot, and that is like a high value in case you don't have coin boxes. We all know coin boxes overlaps a lot with Lucky 7, so not that might change anyway, but let's say you don't have a coin box driver, then this would be at the moment the result for me. Well, next one, Painter Luigi, and actually for me that is definitely, since a long time, since he came out actually, my favorite. I double capped him very early. I think actually that's my only double capped Lucky 7 driver, and when I looked into his stats, that is really decent. So, fasten your seatbelt. He has 7 unique tracks. Not that special, but already really nice. He has more than 16 long tracks. That's already the highest number. But now, I didn't even know that before I checked it. He has a total number of tracks, 34. This is insane. No other driver in the Lucky 7 category has that many tracks. And also the fact so many long tracks and also a couple of unit tracks is definitely at the moment S-rank. So Luigi Painter, in my opinion, one of the best or even the best Lucky 7 driver at the moment in the game. Do you agree here? Next up is Happy Peach, and I remember when Happy Peach came out, so many people went all in with their tickets. They brought her level 6 double capped or even level 7 double capped. I have her still at level 1. In fact, I just didn't need her yet, but she has also really, really nice stats. She has 5 unit tracks, 28 total tracks. That's the second highest number on total tracks, and also 12 long tracks. So Happy Peach has also a really, really, really good numbers, and I would actually say definitely A rank here, definitely lower than Luigi Painter. I would not give her a S, but probably the best A driver, tending to become maybe a S tier Lucky 7 driver. So 2 more to go. One of them is Nabbit. I think Nabbit was for a long time our all favorite Lucky 7 driver. He might still be one of the favorite Lucky 7 drivers. I love his voice line, I love his outfit, his design, it's really cool. And he has still a good value, but definitely not as good as it was a couple weeks, couple months ago. Nabbit has actually, by the way, on my notes, I wrote down Rabbit, very funny. He has 10 unique tracks, which is the highest number, by the way. 26 total tracks and 15 long tracks. That is all very good. So he's definitely still A rank, no, not lower. But I would actually say he has a lower value than Happy Peach right now at the moment, at the day of record. Do you think he deserves a higher ranking, or do you agree with an A here? And last but not least, Party Time Lucky Duo. Yeah, I did not need him yet. Also here, like Happy Peach, I remember that a lot of people went all in with their tickets. I didn't. I could have needed him at the time where he had like an insane value, but I didn't get him in the pipe pulls. I remember that was one special pipe where I pulled like 1,200 rubies and I got him exactly 1 or 2 times. That was really sad. But also here, like recently, I felt like his value is still okay, but not that good anymore than it was. Let's go into the numbers. He has 7 unique tracks, which is quite okay. Total tracks 26, also really nice. And that number is actually really nice. 17 long tracks. So that is the highest number on long tracks, and that definitely gives him still an A ranking in my opinion. But I would say behind Nabbit, maybe even behind Holiday Daisy. So that's really hard now, because Holiday Daisy, I feel like, so that due to the fact that I needed Holiday Daisy way more often recently, and I never had a use for Lucky to Party Time. That's why I would say Lucky to Party Time A, but here in the last spot here. Oh, and I almost forgot, we have one more. We have Space Mario. Space Mario is the newest addition in the Lucky 7 driver. So also here it is quite hard to rate him because he's still getting buffs. So I guess he will get way more buffs, which means the ranking I give him today might be more ranking, let's say, counting in maybe 2, 3, 4 tours. So let's assume he will get 4, 5, 6 more tracks in the next coming tours. But he has, even without that, already quite good stats. Space Mario has 7 unit tracks for a new driver with only 19 tracks. So 7 of 19 tracks are unique, and 14 of those 19 tracks are long tracks. So this is insanely good. I think I did the same with the Coinbox driver. So I will give him now a B. He is the best B driver, but definitely I need to say he might be already like an A driver because he has so many unique tracks. He will definitely get his buffs. So yeah, I could also bring him maybe A. For now, I will put him in B. But once again, he will get his buffs, and Mario Satellaview View will for sure be one of the better Lucky 7 drivers. Probably same value as Happy Peach, maybe even as Painter Luigi. Alright, that's it. That was the Lucky 7 tier list. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Do you agree or not with me? The link to create your own Lucky 7 tier list is in the description, and you can also join my Discord, where we have a separate channel for your tier lists, where you can post your screenshot of your tier list and discuss about it. discord.gg/carlos85. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and see you in the next video. Carlos is out. Bye bye.